On this episode, it's Hard Truth Monday. I've got 3 for you, and the first one is aimed at this guy. I'm embarrassed about it. That's really the truth. I'm embarrassed about this one. Yeah, let's talk about that. Hey guys, as always, a big ka-ching-choo and a welcome to Appalachia Bees to each of y'all. These are designed not just to make you think, but also to make you act. The first one, like I said, is aimed at me. Number 3 is aimed at you. And number 2 is a little bit different. And I've been working on these. I do want to hear what y'all have to say, so buckle up. Here we go. This bunch of fun is brought to you by my friends over at Euro Optic. Massive selection of scopes and rangefinders, binos, and all the stuff you love. And the great thing is their inventory shows up in real time on the website. So if you see it there, it is actually there, and it ships on the same day. Huge selection, great experience shopping, and same day shipping. Check it all out when you head over to eurooptic.you-know-what. Big thank you to those folks for sponsoring this mess. To each of y'all, thank you for thumbing up this mess as well. All right, the first one, I'm a little embarrassed. About 3-ish weeks ago, I went and I was going to show it to you. I was going to take a picture of my home defense setup, but then I'm like, then I would be showing like where it is and what it is. That kind of felt uncomfortable. So let's just say my regular go-to, bump in the night, this is what I'm grabbing. About 3 weeks ago, got it out, cleaned it, separated the ammo out, cleaned it, got everything back ready to go, and put it back where it was. Some of you all are already ahead of me. You know what I did this morning. I'm actually embarrassed about this. I picked it up, I do every couple weeks, week or two, just check it, double check everything. It was empty. Completely empty. Hard truth number 1, Johnny, check your stuff. And I think especially with a home defense setup, we need to regularly be checking that, and it's a hard truth for me. I'm embarrassed. Not the end of the world. Thankfully, I didn't need it, and I think it's a good reminder. So I'm reminding me, maybe, like I said, not just thinking, but also action. Maybe all of us double check your stuff. Just let me have it down below. I know. I've been about it all day long. Hard truth number 2. All right, it's a question for you. I think most of you all probably in one area of your life, maybe it's at work or among family, maybe in your neighborhood or at your friends group, or you go soccer dads, soccer moms, you go to the soccer field, you're the one. You are the weirdo gun guy, gun gal. And they might talk about you, or they may say, hey, and I've heard people say this, well, we don't let our kids go over to their house, so-and-so's house, unless we're with them. They've got a lot of guns. Or family people like, hey, he's the weirdo right-winger. And the hard truth number 2, and I don't mean this as in pompous and giggly. I think this is an important thing to note, but this is aimed at them. If the poop hits the fan, hard truth number 2, you're the first one they're coming to. And I think in this day and age when inflation goes where it's at, and we're not to the tipping point yet, but there is an equation of when you spend a certain amount of waking hours trying to feed yourself, there will be a revolution. Right now, we don't have to work all that hard in comparison like to the Middle Ages. Don't email me and say, Johnny, I work hard. I get it. I work hard too, but compared to the Middle Ages and like carrying firewood and stuff, carrying water from the creek. But if the crap hits the fan, they're coming to you. And I think it's a hard truth for them that we are standing, maybe looking over the precipice of all this stuff we've been planning for, hopefully, and planning, not wanting it to happen, but still preparing for, thinking about, training for. Hard truth is, you're the one they're coming to. And hard truth number 3, this is aimed right at you and this guy. You're the one they're coming to. And if you and I get that through our skull, it changes how we think. It changes how we prepare. It changes maybe the stickers we put on the back of our car. That's really specific, but I've talked a little bit about that before. Maybe when you carry stuff out to the truck or out to the van, you put it inside of a bag so people don't see what you have. You don't talk about it nearly as much. People ask me regularly, I'm public here, and this is a challenge, but people locally will sometimes say, Johnny, what do you own? I'm like, nothing. Granddaddy's 22. That's it. I was carrying a big, massive, massive case through a hotel not that long ago, and it was loaded down with all sorts of stuff. And it was obvious if you knew what you were looking at, a Pelican case, a big double Pelican case. And some woman in the lobby stopped me and said, "Hey man, what you got in there?" I said, "Oh, golf clubs." And she said, "No, really?" I said, "Oh, just golf clubs. I like them well protected." And yeah, you may, and as a Christian, that's a tough thing to say. Yeah, I lied, but yeah, I don't really know how to. I don't know how to tie those two together. The point is, you're the one they come to. Think, prepare, and plan, and then maybe in today, while the things are still cool, plan ahead. And maybe be careful who you talk to about what. It's 3 hard truths for today. Hard things to think about, hard things a little bit. I'm going to go check my stuff again today. I'm glad you're here. Let me know down below what you think. To anyone that's against us, our rights to own whatever we want or put it in whatever case we want to, from our collective cold dead hands. Bye.